Alrighty. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Am I live? Is my mic working? I wish everything is good. Am I? It seems to be good. Alright. Yo. What is up, everybody? TeamView here, back again in Oaklands. And the big chainsaw and electricity update is here with the brand new chainsaw, and then we got some new machines and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna check that out in just a minute. Hopefully everyone is doing good. We got Rosefire in the server and Gil in the server. What's up? And Gil is in the live chat. What's up, man? Welcome back. How's everyone doing? I will hop into the general live call a little bit after I kind of go over the update, just in case anyone's wondering about the general live call. I just don't want to be too interrupted at the moment when I'm trying to, go over what's going on for this update. Anyways, so yeah, let's check out the newsletter, the typical developer newsletter at the bottom left side of the screen. Click on that. And then bring up all the information about the update. So chainsaws, we got the chainsaw. Let's see. We've finally taken a step forward in progression with the chainsaws. This amazing chainsaw can be found at the Oak Depot for a steep steps price of $350,000. This tool will be a part of our new tool tier, which we will require for collecting materials in the future. So I guess in the future we will have to be using this chainsaw for special trees and stuff or whatever, I'm guessing. So pretty neat. And then there's a picture here of who for using the chainsaw. As you can see, there's a fuel thing here. It's 175 out of 175, so we need fuel for the chainsaws. The chainsaw is special because it requires power. You can obtain power from new structures also found at the Oak Depot store, so those are the new machines that they're talking about. Unlike the axes in the game, the chainsaw will automatically cut all limbs attached to the tree, making harvesting them a lot easier. Industrial furnaces. Let's see. Industrial furnace is an early way of powering machinery. It requires wood, provides the furnace with all sorts of wood. The higher the cell value, the more energy it will produce. Magma trees will give more energy than normal. So it's like whatever is the most valuable tree or wood in the game basically would be the best option for this machine. Now I don't know if that adjusts with the marketplace as well, like if there's a negative value or a positive value or whatever, I don't know if that affects the wood itself, or I'm not even sure. Guess we'll have to figure that out one day. But yeah, so what else is here? We got this other machine. Let's see. You can connect industrial furnace to an energy vault for easy storage and use. So here's the energy vault. Looks pretty cool. Got a little electricity there. Pretty neat. And looks like you put the chainsaw on there or something. The energy vault is how you store and use your created energy. Hook it up to the industrial furnace with pipes. Basically reskinned wires. So a different kind of wire that's called a pipe instead of a wire. Pretty neat. And you can place your items. You guys trolling me, I see there. Your items on a charging bay. So I guess that's where you put your chainsaw, right there. And then it like refills the thing, whatever. Let's see, what else is it said here? And you can place this will have more uses in the future. Oh, and then we got to vote for the mayor. So it's time for voting for Buckley or Blarp. Vote now. So you got to go to the community base or building or whatever and vote for one of those mayors. And coming soon. Oh wait, I gotta read this first. It's time to roll your votes for Buckley versus Blarp as the mayor. Who will win? Who will be the mayor? Vote now and find out Saturday. And then coming soon, they're gonna make a choose a path for people. So they're forcing us to choose a side, whether it's a lumberjack or a miner or whatever. And it looks like there will be a way to pay in the future to switch it to like lumber or miner if you want to switch it to whatever you're currently at. Which I don't know if I like this. I hope. I don't know. I just wish this wasn't going to be a thing because, you know, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see what it says. Let's see. Gameplay paths are coming next Saturday. This will be a free buff to all your cell values. You'll be able to choose a path for a special buff. This is sorry. This will be changeable in the future. The cost and cooldown. So it's gonna have a cost to change it and then a cooldown. So that could be a certain amount of time, whatever, right? This path system will never lock the game features. It's simply a way to guide new players in a direction. I don't think this is gonna. I think this will lock people. I mean, it's not gonna lock people if you can pay for a change, but in a sense, people are gonna get locked into picking one or the other, right? So this is kind of, in my opinion, false. But it's simply a way to guide new players in the direction that best fits them. Because they are going to give buffs if you want to farm for wood, if you want to farm for trees. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not really excited for that update. But anyways, let's check out the chainsaw. What are you guys doing? Alright. So yeah, this is the chainsaw right here. It's inside the Oak Depot store. This is the Oak Depot store. They have a little display right here for now. It's called the Keeper's Chainsaw, and it costs $350,000. And then there's also the Energy Vault that is $45,000, and the Industrial Furnace for $50,000. So I say we're gonna buy it all and see what they do. Purchase it. Oh yeah, I forgot to also mention there is a bundle too. If you want to spend Robux, if you don't have enough money, you can just buy the bundle with some Robux and stuff. So, and I'm also saving money with the new Premium Plus thing, so that's cool. So instead of $5.99, I'm paying $540. Sorry, I can't speak. $540 Robux, so a little bit cheaper. Anyways, spend that, and now we have that bundle, and it should be like in our bag inventory or something right here somewhere. Here, there's the vault, there's the chainsaw and industrial furnace there. Anyways, so yeah, we got that in our bag, and we can just buy another one just because this is what we do. Boom. And I'll buy this one. Ugh. There we go. Alright, so now I guess the chainsaw, does it change colors if you buy more, or is it just for the one color? I don't know. I'm curious. Does the other one in my bag have a different color, or is it just purple? Looks like it could be just purple. Interesting. My bag is full right now. Do I have a backpack on? I'm curious. I don't. Oh, no, I do have a I do have a backpack on. It's just full. I need a bigger backpack. E. Alright, let's just put this in my truck. It's kind of hard to move that box for some reason. Alright. And let's get these. Oh, yeah, I should probably pick up the chainsaw. I have too much stuff. I need to empty out my bag. I have way too much. Can I pick this up? I can't pick it up because this inventory is full. What do I have to drop? Let's drop this for now. And boom. We got a chainsaw. So my question is, how do you see how full it is with like energy? Does it just start completely empty? We don't get like a full battery or whatever. Alright, let's bring these in my truck. Would be nice if they were fully charged or something with power when you first buy it. Rose fire. Alright, let's go back to base and open up these machines really quick, and then we'll try the chainsaw or something if we can get some fuel. You have a full chance. A full chance of what? What are you talking about, Matthew? That's right, so we do a chainsaw for free. Epic. Alright, so here is the industrial furnace. This is a pretty big machine. Also kind of like, it's not very long or anything. It's kind of a small and big machine all at the same time. You know what I mean? And then let's get the thing, the vault, power vault, or energy vault. This is the energy vault. Pretty cool. I like the electricity effects. Pretty sweet. Pretty nice. And I don't know how this all works. I guess you're supposed to connect something. Okay, so on the back of the industrial furnace, there's like a little area you hover your mouse over, and it says create a pipe. Press E, or I can remove a pipe if there was one by pressing F, but since I don't have one, we'll just press E, and then I guess we'll just see what happens. Or where do we plug it into this? Oh, this side. So let's go around this side. Boom! Look at that pipe. Look at that. That's cool. So that is the new sort of wire that's called a pipe, basically, with a new little skin for the wires, basically. But looks like a pipe, and it's pretty cool. Alright, so that is connected. Now, it says my energy vault has 0 energy, and I guess I have to get some wood. Let's see, what can I use this chainsaw yet, or do I have to get fuel first? I'm guessing I have to get fuel first, but oh no, it starts with a full tank. Okay, so you can't see how much fuel you have if you're just holding it. You have to actually hover your mouse over a tree or whatever to cut it, and then it shows how much energy you have. So it starts off fully energized. Pretty cool. 225 out of 225 power. Now I'm gonna do I just hold it? Let's see. So yeah, it drains down the power, and it should. Oh, dang! Cuts the whole entire tree. That is insane. That is pretty cool. So, I'm guessing oak wood would not really give me a lot of energy, but the question is, will this fit in the machine? I have to move my truck, probably. Let's move my truck a little bit. Does the statistics tool say anything about how much fuel you get? I'm kind of curious if that shows anything. Let me just, how do we drop stuff? And then equipped. Does it have any information on wood or whatever? Does it say like anything? No, doesn't say anything. Okay. All right. You never know. All right. Will this fit in there? It's not gonna fit. I guess we needed an alignment conveyor, probably. Do I have one? I don't know if I have. Where is this alignment? Oop, I got the alignment conveyor. Let's see if we can put this in the machine with a alignment conveyor. So, I'm guessing it would have to go into the machine, right? So, maybe like that. So it's just like in front, and then it just teleports it in there, hopefully. Did it work, or did it glitch? Okay, so that gave me 8 energy. Oh my goodness. That is not a lot of energy. So, obviously, you wouldn't want to go with, you know, oak wood because it's a low value type of material. How much does a piece of bamboo tree give me? Can I just put the whole tree in? Let's see. Oh. So, that is giving me, I got 20 energy now. Okay. So that wasn't that much either. I probably needed to sand it too. Not really thinking about that. I keep forgetting about the sanding and the planking part. So that could probably give a lot more, wouldn't it? So let me. I don't know if my machine will work or whatever, but let's try. Oh wait, let's try this on. Boop, boop. I don't know if this is set up yet to even function properly. We'll see if it pops out of here. Hopefully it does. Haven't fully tested this machine yet. Oh, looks like it's working. Oh, I hope it didn't go in that. Okay. Didn't see that. Alright. Alright, so how much does a plank, I guess, give? Let's see. Alright. Yeah, so a planked out version of the wood obviously gives you a lot more, but it's still probably not a lot compared to like better trees. Like, let's try this one, I suppose. Let's see what happens. Let me turn on my conveyors again. Oh, that glitched. Whoopsies. Maybe it'll go back in. Hopefully it doesn't go in that blueprint or that schematic. Go, 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 go. There we go. Okay. Did it work? Yep, there it is. My machine, it's working! Wait, I should turn off my conveyors. Alright. Alright, so here is a planked version of electrified bamboo. So I don't know. How much electricity we got in there? 51. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. Going all the way up. Do 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 do. All right, so that gave me, what was that? 61 energy. That was pretty good. I mean, not amazing, but not bad. It was not bad. That was just one tree, I guess. But was this mine? Yeah, I left it on the ground here. All right. So pretty neat system. Pretty cool machines. I didn't even check out like the information of the machines or whatever, but do I have these in box form? Drop. And where's the furnace? Alright, information for the industrial furnace. Industrial furnace. Industrial furnace is an electrical structure that provides energy from fuels. Right now it can be powered with wood. The amount of energy depends on the tree's cell value. So this must change when the values change on the market, I'm guessing. So that's interesting. Oh, sorry, I had a cough. So yeah, the amount of energy depends on the tree's cell value, with the planked wood giving them more value. Magma trees have a special modified that provides extra energy. So we gotta also check out the magma trees and stuff. Gil, can you add my statue to your base? Yeah, could. Just give me a minute though. Alright, so energy vault, what does it say? Energy vault. The energy vault can be connected via any power source to store energy, such as industrial furnace. The vault comes with a special charging bay that can be used to charge different items, such as the keeper's chainsaw. So I'm guessing we're going to get future tools and things that will require power or fuel. Very cool. Hey, thank you. Let's put it over here for now. I'll have to eventually make a new display. Let's see. Put you here. There we go. You're there. Let me anchor. Oh, wait, are you facing the wrong way? Oh, wait. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh well, that's okay. I'll change it later. I have so many statues. I gotta make like a cool statue display of everybody's statues. Alright, so pretty cool new machines, you guys. I'm not sure how many of these machines we can plug in, but let's see. So, can we make another wire is the question, or another pipe, I should say. So, looks like we can create a new pipe. And we also, oh yeah, I forgot to also mention, you can change the color of the pipes. I mean, it looks like a wire at first, but when you place it, it turns into the pipe or whatever. So, I'm just going to use a yellow one really quick for power. This one is up here. Where does it go? Oh no, wait, other side. Hello, I'm done. Still learning here. There we go. Now look at that pipe. Wow. Very cool. So now we have 2 energy sources. I gotta charge my chainsaw, right? I used it a little bit. Drop tool. So how does this part work? Does it tell me if it's full or whatever? Oh, it's like electrocuting. I think it like instantly took out some fuel. Or yeah. It's like instant. Pretty neat. Okay. What else should I try? What else should we try? Should we try to go get a Seractical tree? Oh, no, I've never gotten a Seractical tree in such a long time. Oh wait, I got some food. Yeah. Forgot to get some more food, you know. Hungry, 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 hungry. Alright, oh yeah. I'm gonna hop into the general live call on Discord. Hello, Matthew. Oh yeah, I also announced the winners for the art animation contest on my Discord. Congrats to all the winners for all their amazing work. Check out the Discord to find out more information. Yeah. Team, can you add my... Oh no, I read that, sorry. Alright. I probably need my semi-truck, right? That's what I'm assuming. Oh, let me take another bite. This is good. This is good. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the void and get ourselves a tree. No, I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't even know if I can do it. Speaking of which, I should probably switch my tools, right? Got the lunar stuff. Baby. There we go. Do 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 do. I wonder if it takes like more fuel to chop like a tree that's bigger, or you know, has a more of a hardness or whatever to it. I wonder. I wonder. I don't even know if I have a weapon. I forgot to check if I had a weapon. I think I do. If not, I'll just run for my life. I forgot it's 2. been a long time since I came down here to farm an actual tree. You know what I mean? Dope. One, two, three, 4, 5. Kaboosh. Oof. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the spot Nate found many years ago. Still here. Very good. I should probably straighten this out a little bit though. Very good. Now just gotta get to the place. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Oof, this tree looks like it's in a bad position. It's gonna fall off the cliff, I think. I don't really have a good axe for this either, but let's chop. Hopefully I don't lose it. Either that or I'll just have to wait for another tree. Oh yeah, why don't I use the chainsaw? Oh no, I can't use the chainsaw because then all the pieces will fall. Never mind. I was just thinking Oh, I saved it. That was scary. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, I think I'm supposed to cut off like a piece or something. Oops, fire. I will. I'll be able to get this through. What do you think? I'm not using the chainsaw yet because I want to carry it over to the truck and then I'll cut it. Unless I can't bring it back like this, I don't know. Can I squeeze it through? No, that's gonna be tough. What would be the best way? Yep, I got it. Oh god. Oh no, does not fit this port. Go, 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 go. Oh no! The whole tree. The whole tree fell. Whatever. Oh well. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. This is why I don't go for symmetrical trees, bro. I should have probably just cut it all into small pieces. I thought I could bring the whole tree, but... oh well. Yeah. Oh my god. Bruh, so buggy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Do I have a weapon? Do you? There we go. But I can't see you with you in the way. Ugh, this is dumb. Oh no! No, 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 no! Bro, I don't know why it drops when I let go. But, I mean, it used to not do that. Whatever. Bruh. 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 I know that one I can't grab, bruh. Bruh. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Where is it? Yeah. Thank you guys for protecting me. I hate being in the void. I don't like going to the void for anything. I never go to the void, even to make money. I'm scared of the void. Oh my god, I can't grab this at all, bro. Oh my god. So practical trees suck. I mean, they give money, but that's such a pain. Painful money. Very painful money. Can't grab them all anymore. Whatever, I give up. I give up on that then. Oh boy, this is not gonna be good. I'm surprised there's not as many people here today. Why is it so dead today? Unless everybody's busy farming now. Which would make sense, but... Alright, I guess I can use the chainsaw for the last piece. I was going to use it on the whole tree, but... So it does take more fuel for cutting this. Yeah, it does take more fuel. Okay, so maybe the bigger the tree is, the longer it takes or something. I don't know. Or I wasn't cutting in the right spot. Alright. Why can't I jump up here? There we go. Am I able to lay these like this because trees can't hang off the sides, right? Or do I have to make them smaller? I don't really know. I don't farm these enough to know these things. So, we'll find out, I guess, if it can stay on like this or not. It looks like they're staying on. Well, I'm sad I didn't get like more of the tree or like the whole tree, but whatever. We're just getting this to see how much fuel I guess the Ceratical gives the machine thingy. I gotta go this way. That's right. Yeah. Let's see how much power or how much fuel it be. Ugh, I hate this part too. Oh yeah, use that thing. There we go. Vroom vroom. Eee. Oh god. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Vroom vroom. How's everybody doing? Very nice. Glad to hear. Yeah. Alright, I made it out of there with a couple pieces of Ceratical. One thing I can say is that Seractal trees are not really built for my system. So, we'll see how this goes, if it works. I think I don't have the bandsaws on. Oh, there's like one on, maybe. Bruh, I need to turn on all my bandsaws. Where did I put it? Maybe I didn't set it up. Whoopsies. Alright, so what does this give to fuel? I'm gonna unplug this pipe for now. Just have it go to the top one. Let's see how much we got. One plank gives I wonder, does the energy vault have a limit of how much it can carry? Does it say? No. Is it just infinite power? It's still going up. Must have been a lot of power. What's up, Chase? Still going out. I'm here. What's up, Chuck? Chase. What's up, man? Still going up. So much power. So much energy. What happened with the trailers here? Are these my trailers? No. Chase, can you respawn your trailers, please? I don't know why they're on my base. Alright, so that one plank gave us 419 energy. Almost enough power for 2 chainsaws. Almost. It's a lot of power for just one plank like this, basically. I'm still trying to get a chainsaw, so... You're still trying to get a chainsaw? Nice. Can you, or Chase, if you're here. Thank you. Alright, let me plug in the other machine and see what happens when 2 machines are plugged in. Does it send it to one of them or both of them? Or let's see. Okay. So if you attach more than one energy volt, it splits the power between both, I guess. We should see if it actually splits the power or what. Let me go get a couple more vaults and test something. I'm guessing I'm doing the magma way. Is the magma way better than Serratical trees? For like the fuel, I mean. I need to purchase this probably. I'll probably have to go get a magma tree and test that out. I mean, I didn't put all the Serratical wood inside the machine yet, so I mean, obviously, it would have more power if I put all the stuff in there, right? I want to try. That'll give a pretty decent amount of energy. Okay, so let's move these for now. And if you move them, does it keep the energy in them? That's the other question. It does keep the energy. Cool. Okay. Alright, so let's place a bunch more. Bada bing, bada boom. 4 volts right there. Let's see what happens. Actually, let's go get a magma tree. We'll see what the magma tree gives. Magma. Vroom, 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 vroom. Magma trees are supposed to give a lot more, right? Hopefully. I don't have a belt, so I gotta be careful. I guess we'll go this way. Magma tree. Let's park over here for now. Turn this way. Will this not stay in my truck? That's my question, right? Because the new anchor thing wouldn't work. Yeah. So I guess I do have to use the chainsaw. Because the chainsaw will still cut it all when it's cut. Bam. Now we just need a better thing. Let's put these in here. This might be actually really good for the dump truck, to be honest. With the chainsaw being able to cut all the magma trees into smaller pieces, and then you don't have to worry about sanding it until you get to your base or whatever. Or you could sand it at the same time, but might as well just take it to the base to get sanded. But if I had my dump truck, this would be a lot better, in my opinion. Although, if I didn't sand, or if I don't sand it, then I'd have to put it in the normal side of my thing. Alright, so this is just one tree. Let's see what one magma tree gives us. Oh, yeah, oops. This way. Alright, so just gotta get back to my base with this whole magma tree and then get it sanded and planked and see how much fuel do we get compared to all the other stuff, I guess. I should get 2 more machines to test this one. I forgot all this stuff is here. Make like a new machine for this type of stuff, you know what I mean? Oh. Why is this getting stuck? What is happening? Why is this getting stuck? Oh, because it's off. Why is it off, bro? Oh my god. There we go. Actually, I could test with this machine. I wonder if you fill this up, was it still store the stuff? Energy vault. Alright, so yeah, it still stores it in there. That's cool. Just put this on here really quick. So this is going to be all the magma wood from one magma tree. Let's see how much that gives. Hello, Michael. Alright, so this should be filling up. Yep, it's filling up. How much does one whole magma tree give us? Still going out. I wonder, does the furnace say how much energy it has? Speed, it only shows the speed and direction. How about the, you can't even select the, remember, you can't use the statistics tool on the vault. Lame. We're still filling with the magma wood. I'm guessing it would be faster to fill like a bunch of energy vaults at a time. Kinda. I don't know. But it splits it, so that would be like if you had two, it goes half is in one, half is in the other. Or if you have even more, then it splits between all those. So technically it'd be faster, but then you'd also get less in each machine. But still pretty cool. Now, I didn't put all the ceratical wood inside that furnace over there, but so we don't really know how much that would have given. I'm pretty sure that the ceratical tree must give more than the magma tree, though, only because of the size and the value. But at least magma trees are a lot easier to get now because of the chainsaw. Alright, well this is still going. I'm gonna just fill in all the other stuff. Put these in all these machines, I suppose. Yeah, so this is all evenly spread out from all those machines. Nice. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I have four energy vaults kind of just stacked up on top of each other. The little connections back here so you can see them. Everything is just plugged into the machine, the furnace. And why is that stuck like that? Okay, there it goes. I'm guessing it's still filling, obviously. So pretty cool that you can make a little setup like this where you can have a bunch of different machines. Imagine if they made filtering systems so you can filter out like different energies, like, you know, depending on the type of wood, you know, or whatever. It has like different I don't know, I guess that wouldn't make sense, but anyways, at least it's pretty cool. Or maybe you can have ways to control like which vault the power goes to or something. Maybe there could be like, I don't know, some sort of logic for it. I can't think of anything, but I'm not very intelligent. Alright, so this is... So the magma tree gave us 1,484 energy, which is nice, but I think the ceratical tree will just give us a ton more, right? Yeah, this will just... Ceratical tree is definitely better than magma trees, but magma trees are a lot easier to get, so technically getting a bunch of magma trees for fuel or power would probably be better, just because it's easier to get the magma trees compared to a ceratical. I'll be back. Alright. But yeah, pretty neat. I think, obviously the chainsaw is, pretty cool. You can actually cut a whole tree and all the branches break off, which is pretty sweet. And obviously it does use fuel, so it's pretty cool. Do a bunch of deforestation for fun, so that Mr. Beast can plant more trees in Oaklands. Yes. I'm helping Team Trees make room for more trees to grow. Oh my god, see? They grew another tree. There, make more room. This is pretty cool though. I think, I do think that the chainsaw is pretty overpowered. Not gonna lie. I mean, for the amount of money too, it's pretty OP, I think. And, doesn't really use a fuel tool. But if you do this, it's not good. You're just wasting fuel if you do like this, but I'm just wasting my fuel because I want to empty it. So now I don't have any fuel, and I can't cut it, right? So cannot cut it with no fuel. So that's always good to know. Now I just got to refill this thing. Let's see, how do I refill it again? Just put it on the machine on this side. Can I hold it and it refills? Or? No, I think it has to drop it. Alright, so it says it has 0 energy. So, whoop. Okay, so this. There we go. It's filling it up. If I move it, it'll stop it, right? Yeah, so it stops it, right? Oops. This thing doesn't really, there we go. So yeah, this is all filled up. I can go cut more trees. So it'd probably be best to have multiple chainsaws, right? I'm assuming that would be the way to go for farming a lot of well, I need to empty out my inventory. I have so much stuff in my inventory. I'm just gonna drop everything with too much stuff. Welcome back, Rosefire. All my tools. So let's have 2 of these. So this one has power. This one should have power too, right? So these are both. They both have power. That's cool. Let's waste the power for no reason. Wasting power. Just cutting small little. I like wasting power too. Wasting power is fun. Don't you guys agree? Wasting power. I just want to empty it out. Just because. Now will this be in a bunch of tiny pieces? I don't know. Kaboom! Oh my god, did it do anything? Ooh, look at all those tiny pieces. Oh my god. And you notice it kind of actually cuts the small pieces pretty good, considering. Doesn't make a bunch of like super like tiny pieces. Which, you know, not that anyone would need small pieces of wood probably, but you never know. They come out to pretty standard size, sort of. Very small pieces of wood when you cut it. Now the problem is I wouldn't know which chainsaw has power unless I'm holding it in my hand. So this one has power. This one does not have power. Okay. It would be cool though if it showed how much power you have when you're holding it. I mean, in my opinion, yeah, it'd be cool if it showed something. Maybe they could add something to the chainsaw, like on the side here. It should say like how much power it has in it or something. I don't know. I feel like they need to do something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Probably too much work, too much coding. I don't know. But pretty neat. Now, I don't know how I would fill up my chainsaws over here. The question is, how far away does the chainsaw need to be in order to fill it up? Or does it have to be exactly on the thing? And can you have multiple volts charging a chainsaw? So, oops. Okay, so you can put it against that, and then that works. What happens if I... Like, how fast does it go? Okay, so it did work for a second. I think it worked more if I'm holding it, but... Or no. What if you just put the, this in there? Oh, that doesn't work. I was gonna see if we could squeeze it in there, but... Maybe if I stack all these together as close as possible after they're charged, I guess. I'm not sure if this will like supercharge it or what. 60. Oh, you can Oh, you can make a supercharger for your stuff if you stack them. That was cool. So, like, if you only had one electric volt or whatever, or energy volt, it would go slower. But if you have a bunch, it goes faster. Woo! But the only problem is that probably wouldn't be able to connect all the pipes to these probably. So I don't know how that part would work really, unless you make something I don't know, where did the connector go? Where is the... Let's see. Okay, so let's do... But then this would have to be there, so that would not be good. I don't know. So if you did something like this, that way you can actually plug in all the things to stuff, right? So you have to make something kind of like that, I guess, right? When you go up top of here, you can use this as a little supercharging. Kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it would be a good thing or not, but what can we do? Let me waste some of my energy on my chainsaw. It takes a while to waste that energy. Alright, so now, if I needed to charge it really quickly, I just drop it in there. And boom. I can't see the... instantly. That's cool. So I don't know if this is like a good idea to have something like this, but kind of neat that you can supercharge things, though. If only there was a way to make it work with it all stacked, like for wiring it all up, I suppose. How many did I have? I don't know, what do you guys think of the new chainsaw? Is there anybody here? You guys like the chainsaw? Do you guys think it's the W? Do you think it's too overpowered? Do you not like it? I think it's pretty cool. It's definitely a step forward into progression and, you know, newer, better tools. I don't know, like, I feel like they should make this thing worth like 1.3 million or something instead of how cheap it is right now. Because it is pretty pretty OP in my opinion, but I don't know. I do think it's pretty cool that we have this though. Alright. Anyways, you guys, I guess that's it for today. I don't really have any plans to really do much, I guess, other than check out the new chainsaw and the new machines and stuff. It is pretty cool. that we have a new machine with power and stuff, which is a entirely new type of feature, you know, for all of us to use, which is pretty cool. So like if, yeah, see that it charges the chainsaw. If I put it on this one, it'd be like instant probably. If I can get it up there. Boom. Instantly. Supercharged. But yeah. Pretty cool. And obviously you can have multiple in your inventory if you wanted, depending on the size of your backpacks and what's in your inventory or whatever, which is pretty cool. So obviously if you're farming for a lot of stuff, you want to make sure you have a bunch of these fully charged, right? And you're gonna have to have some sort of new system or setup for recharging the chainsaws. You can make a supercharger, or you can just make a basic little charger or whatever, which is just 1 volt compared to the 4 volts. 4 volts will charge the chainsaw a lot faster, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's like a better way to lay these out so that you can actually connect them. I wonder, actually, you know what, I'll mess around a little bit here. Let's see. What if I just do it? Can I get each of these wires? Can't tell which one it's connecting to. Yeah, it's kind of hard to select the right ones. Oh well. That is the hardest part. Anyways, I guess it's time to call it an end of a stream. I don't know what else to do, basically. Or what do you guys want to do? Is there anything that you guys want to do? Like, I don't know. I don't really know what to do now. We just did everything for this update. Is there something we could do? Is there anything you guys want me to do with this update? Or I don't really know what you guys want. Wait, can it fuel up your machine or your thing? I guess that's something we could try. Oh, it is. You're stealing my energy. Matthew stole my energy. You can steal people's energy, you guys. You guys gotta keep your vaults secured. Oh no. You just took some of my energy. Oh my god, Hoofer, you made it so that people can scam us, bro. Just steal. Bro, what is this? This is the new machines for power. Basically, this one, the red one, is the furnace where you put the wood inside, and then the one up here is like the vault for storing all the power. So basically, it goes from the furnace to the vault once you hook up the tubes or the pipes or whatever, like this pipe. You have to connect the pipes, basically. It's pretty cool. Or you're not on the live stream. Oops. I guess you're not on the live stream. Oh well. Are you mad? I'm not mad at you, but it is good to know that people can steal your energy, though. I don't really care about it too much, but I'm sure that if someone else was like, you know, if it was somebody else that needed their energy, then they'd probably get mad. That was Russia. Back. What happened? I guess he's not in the call or what? Nobody's in the call. Why am I in the call? Hold on. Since he's not on. Change all. By the way, I am live. Blue cone if you're on the live stream. Basically, they added a chainsaw that you can buy at the Oak Depot store, which is this thing. It requires fuel, which is power or energy, I guess. Basically, there's this. This machine is called a furnace, or whatever, the industrial furnace, where you put wood inside this machine. You obviously want to put like planked wood because you get more from planked wood, and also depending on the value of a tree, it can give you more. And this machine up here is called the energy vault. This is where all the energy goes from the furnace to the vault, basically, once you set up the pipe. And then once you set up all that, you get your chainsaw, and you can fill up the chainsaw with more energy by putting it on that little platform right there. And then it automatically refuels your chainsaw once you lay it down there. I think I saw like Brick do like a display thingy or whatever, which I don't know if I have a display thing I can use. Let's see. How do I write them? Oh yeah, I didn't even do the voting yet. Honestly, I'm not really all about the voting thing. It's like, you know, when you're trying to like, when you have to vote for a president and then there's like no good president or whatever. You just don't want to vote, you know? It's kind of like that. There is no good mayor. They're all scammers. There is no good promises with what they want. Oops. By the way, I saw you said you got a job. That's cool, man. So does this charge it when it's like this? I guess I have to find out first of all. Why can't I pick this up when I'll tell me this? Okay. If I waste the power. I'm gonna go team view and will you do a tie-dye? A tie-dye part? What do you mean a tie-dye? Tie-dye. What does that mean? Does this still charge? It does still charge. Okay, so if you guys don't want to have to like rest the chainsaw on top of that little platform, you can just use a little display thingy and have that fill up your stuff or whatever. That's an option. Pretty cool. Let's go check out the mayor thing. Alright, where's my truck? Ugh, my base is a mess around there. I'm too poor for all this. Right. It's expensive stuff. I mean, it is pretty much end game tools. It's not for beginners. Alright, I guess last but not least, the mayors. Which mayor are you all choosing? Which mayor do you guys decide? I'm gonna go for taxes because Hoofer wants this to be political. We're gonna make everyone struggle. We're gonna vote for no, not Buckley. We're gonna vote for Blarp. Blarp is the best because he's gonna raise the taxes on everything and make everything more difficult for everybody. So, I guess, do we do that? Actually, before we select, how do I get out of this? Before we select or vote for one, we'll show you all the information about what these guys give you, or what the reason is to vote for these guys. So let's open up the Typical Developer Discord on the screen. If I can get this over here, 1 second. Alright, vote for Buckley. Illegal. What's up, Nate? What am I doing? Yeah, let me put this on screen. Alright, so we're here. Let's see. What was the differences between all of them? Where are they? Ah, here we go. So, Blarp wants to put taxes on everything, 10% tax on sales and stuff or whatever. So, yes. And then Buckley just wants to change nothing, basically. Is there even taxes on the game already or no? That's my question. Because, like, I don't know if there's taxes already, but. So yeah, the baby will give taxes. The big man will just keep the game as it is, or something. I don't know. So we're getting political here, you guys. Leadership that moves Oaklands forward. What if we want to be like the past president of America, Joe Biden? We want to be stupid and let the old world, the old ways be the way we continues. We never move forward. We just stay stuck in the past, or we vote for like Trump, like a person that actually moves the country forward. So I don't really know. Like, if we're getting political here, so I mean. It kind of feels like I have no, like, my vote won't matter at this point. Like, look at this percentage. Like, I don't think my vote will even matter. My vote won't even matter. Like, if I was to choose Blarp, it wouldn't even matter at this point, right? Does it say the percentage of the votes in the game? No, it doesn't say that. Like, they should have a sign in the game that says like the voting percentages or something. It's kind of weird that they don't show it in the game or whatever. Unless you have to vote first and then it shows. But alright, well, let's what about your 1 million viewers? What 1 million viewers? Don't even got 6,000, bro. I got like 5 viewers. I got 5 subscribers. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I got at least 5 to 8 subscribers. that's my channel right now. Yeah, I got 5 subscribers today. And that's all. That's my whole channel right there. 5 subscribers. Oh. You guys keep me alive. Let's go. Alright, so okay, I'll let you guys vote for me, alright? So whatever you guys whatever has the most votes out of all you guys, I will pick. So if you guys all pick Buckley, then I'll pick Buckley. If you all pick Blarp, then I'll pick Blarp. If it's a tie, then I'll have to choose. So what you guys gotta do, just stand next to the mayor that you guys want the most. And then we need more people in the server then. Oh wait, that's right, I forgot to move the thing out of the screen, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, we need more people in the server to make it a better vote, because it's basically gonna be a tie. Well, maybe a tie, I don't know. Oh wait, no, Blarp wants, no, Blue Cone wants Blarp, Matthew wants Blarp, Rosefire wants Buckley. Nobody else wants to join the game and vote with us and help decide my vote. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to join. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB. Booga booga. Okie dokie, so let's see, anyone else has joined? It's got Nate joined, IC joined, John joined. Oh my god. I need your guys' help to help me decide which mayor I should pick. Buckley or Blarp. Buckley won't change anything, Blarp will change something. Which one do I go for, you guys? Michael, pick one, and then once I figure out who. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be a tie? John, get over here. What am I gonna do if it's a tie then? You would be the voted. I'm a nobody. Nobody cares about nobodies. We need one more person to join. I mean, if it is a tie, then I'll still have to pick them. It keeps kicking you, but I vote for Blurp. We vote for the baby Blurp. Uh oh. Oh, we need somebody to get in here. We need somebody to be here to make it official. Otherwise, if it's a tie, then I will flip a coin or something, or I don't know. What can I do to make a decision of my own? or I can, if it's a tie, I'll use the wheel of names or something. Wheel of names. No, I'll just put the things. If it's a tie. If it's not a tie, then E. We just need one more person to join us to help us choose. Vote for me. Anybody else want to join us? Anybody else gonna join us? We need one more person to make the vote official. My vote for my vote to be official. I need your guys' help. We need one more person. Anybody. You have to be in the game to help me vote. So we have room for one more person, I'm pretty sure, right? Unless someone else is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, we have room for 2 more. Never mind, I forgot how many people could be in here. I forgot the count was 8, not 7. We need 2 more people. 2 more people. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, who's not here? Rosefire and Matthew. We need Michael over here. Is anybody out there? Anybody else on the stream that wants to join us and help decide which mayor will be our mayor? Either Buckley or Blarp. Buckley won't do anything to the game. Blarp will make the game harder. Blarp or Buckley. Blarp or Buckley. Now, if we get a developer in the chat to decide what does should also decide with us, then that will also affect my vote. Anybody want to join us? Help me decide which mayor to choose, because I don't really know what to choose. All we need is more people to join the server. If Michael, if you're not gonna be choosing, I might have to ask you to leave the server. No, I don't know. We'll see. If anyone else wants to join, I don't know. Anybody else wants to join? Anybody? Anybody out there? There's 7 people watching. Are there? Come on. Come on, everybody. I'll just do the dance. We need 2 more people in the server. We're just waiting for somebody to join. Alright, we need some more people to join the server. Anybody? We'll wait 5 more minutes and see if anybody joins us. In 5 minutes, we'll just make the vote happen. Anybody want to help me decide which mayor? And now remember, it's your guys' fault for whatever is chosen, right? To make it sound better, you know. It's not my fault that you guys choose one or the other. Dun, dun, dun. Unless it becomes a tie, then it, yeah, I'll use the wheel. It'll be the wheel's fault. The wheel names. So far it's 2 versus 2, which is a tie. I'm here, John. John joined back. He didn't. If anybody wants to join us, help us decide which mayor we get. Now, if nobody else joins and it's, you know, then we either have to wait for Michael and see what he decides. But we got a little time. If anyone wants to join us, come on in. Help us decide. Come over to the community center. Choose a mayor. Either Mayor Buckley or Mayor Blarp. Blarp is the kid that will put taxes on stuff. And Buckley will do nothing. He just is Buckley. I don't know. Buckley doesn't do anything, so I really don't understand what Buckley's good for. I mean, if we had another option, it'd be cool. Like a mayor that actually gave us something. Instead of a mayor that does nothing, and then a mayor that puts taxes on everything. Nobody else, nobody cares about what we pick. Do you suggest grabbing a chainsaw? I suggest grabbing a chainsaw, yes. It makes it a lot easier to cut trees. I mean, if you have multiple chainsaws, you know, you just do a lot of farming, cut trees really easy. You could go for magma wood, use the chainsaw on a magma tree, cut it into a bunch of little pieces, put it in a dump truck really quickly, or maybe a semi-truck, I don't know. Or you can go and cut the ceratical tree like instantly. I mean, even though it requires fuel. Did my stream crash? What happened? Oh, my stream is lagging. What is happening? Yeah, but I think. Why is my stream lagging so hard there? My internet is bad today. Ay, ay. What is with this lag? Sorry for the stream buffering. Why is it lagging? YouTube is like really laggy today. I don't get it. Nobody wants to join us? Nobody wants to join us. The captain. Who is the captain? Is that Dead Life? Captain, help us pick a mayor. Either Buckley, the big man, or Blarp, the little kid, the baby. And plus, we do have what's that? 6 days to vote, so it's gonna happen next weekend. Come on, the captain, come over to the community center across from the Oak Depot store. Help us decide which mayor to vote for. Honestly, if it was me, I just wouldn't be picking any of them, probably. My vote doesn't matter in this situation. I don't feel it mattering. But it could, who knows? Maybe it makes an impact. What happened? Is Captain AFK or what's happening? Who is Captain? Who is this Mr. Michael person? Is that your alt account, Michael? Is that what that is? Your alt account. What's up, Captain? Hello. Help us decide. Hello. Help us pick a mayor. Stand by the mayor you choose. Do you understand? Alright, well I guess Michael, you have to pick one, and then either we wait for one more person or we have to just see what happens. So it's a tie right now. There's a couple more minutes until I'll make a decision. Like one more minute. Okay, so since it's a tie right here, we got 3 people for Buckley, 3 people for Blarp. I guess we'll have to use the wheel of names. We'll do it. We'll put each name 3 times because, or no, 6 times maybe. And then we'll have the wheel choose for us. Or no, we'll just put 3 versus, yeah, 3 names each. Let me put this on the screen if I can. 1 second. Alright. Alright. Here it is on the screen. Alright, since we have let me shrink this down a little bit. We have what's it called? 3 people on Buckley and 3 people on Blarp. We're gonna put this up here for now. Maybe like right there or something. We're gonna spin this wheel and see who will win, who will be the mayor, or at least for our vote, for my vote, which I'm gonna vote for, is gonna be based off of all you guys. So there's 3 people that vote for Buckley, so that's why we got 3 Buckleys on there. And there's 3 people for Blarp, so that's why we got 3 Blarps there. And then we just gotta spin the wheel. So we'll just click this and see what happens. Woo! And the new mayor will be... Ooh! The wheel picks Blarp. I mean, I'm pretty sure Buckley will still win, right? But rip. I guess that's what happens. We're picking Blarp. Unless the developer pops in the chat right now. Any of the developers, if they pop in the chat right now, say Buckley or Blarp, then I go instantly for whatever they say. I'll give them 10 seconds. Any developers there? No, I don't think they would be watching right now. I'm not that famous no more. I'm a nobody. Alright. Well, you guys tried to make me do Buckley. And, well, now we got Blarp. Imagine we actually get Blarp. I don't want any of these choices personally, just so you guys know. I think it's terrible that they did this to the game. And they have us choosing, you know, a mayor. I think this is probably the worst thing they've added to the game. But here we go. Somebody vote. Thank you for voting. There we go. We voted for Blarp. He's going to add taxes to all of our stuff. Let's go. I don't know if he's going to win, because if you look on the Discord, obviously, you know, it's definitely Buckley is probably going to win, but so my vote doesn't. Our vote does not matter at this point, I think. I mean, though we do have 6 days until it finishes. But let me put this off the screen. Now the question is, can I vote for Buckley after I voted for Blarp? No. No. Alright. There we go. We did it. We did it. We voted for mayor. Based off nonsense. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna call it the end of stream because there's nothing else to do. But yeah, don't forget to check out the awesome new chainsaw inside the Oak Depot store. You found a bug. What bug? What bug? You talk to the NPC in the building. Was there a bug? What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Click half. Do a half click and then move before it fully gets done. Wait, do a half click, move before it fully gets done. Move back while it spins. Oh. Yeah, that's a normal bug, I guess. The whole camera bug thing. Yeah. Anyways, make sure you guys check out 2 is vote and 1 is... What do you mean 2 is vote and 1 is... Question mark? What are you talking about? Anyways, he's confusing us. Alright, so once again, the update today added the chainsaw, which is the Keeper's chainsaw for $350,000. It's a pretty cool chainsaw. It requires fuel or power energy, which you need the industrial furnace, which is $50,000, and the energy vault, which stores all the energy from the furnace and stuff, and all the wood into the energy vault. The energy vault is $45,000, and you can also buy the Game Pass package bundle thingy, or the bundle or whatever. You can get the bundle that gives you the chainsaw, plus you get the machines, and it It costs 599 Robux if you don't have the Premium Plus thing. If you have the Premium Plus, it's 540 Robux because you're saving with that pretty much, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so check it out. Make sure you guys try out the chainsaws. Pretty cool. They chop a whole tree into itty bitty pieces. Breaks the trees like instantly almost. Pretty overpowered, and I feel like it's pretty cheap for being so overpowered. Although, you know, I'm happy they have it. I don't care if it's overpowered. I'll accept that it's overpowered. We'll make use of it. And yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is Sunday. And Sunday I usually spend time with my family and stuff. So I will see you guys on Monday. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Oh yeah, don't make sure you guys vote for the mayor in the community building or whatever. Just pick whatever mayor you want. I don't really care. You know, it is what it is. Hoofer wants it political. We'll be political, I guess. We'll make everyone hate each other or whatever. That's what we do around here, right? The quest is not working anymore. Oof. And yeah. What quest are you talking about, Rosefire? What quest are you talking about? Rosefire. I'm not sure if she's typing or not, but anyways, have a great rest of your guys' weekend. Make sure to check out the chainsaw and furnace and vaults and stuff and all that kind of cool stuff. Vote for your mayor, for the mayor that will change the world of Oaklands. The quest under the Oak Depot store. Rip. I thought that was a permanent quest. Weird. Unless they just broke it or something. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great rest of your guys' weekend. It's been a good little stream, checking out the new update with all this chainsaw stuff and the mayor voting. You guys got 6 days for voting for the mayor, so just make sure you do it sometime this week so that we can make this world political and we can all hate each other, because politics are perfect for hating each other. Anyways, I'll see you guys all later. Peace for now, and don't forget. Oh yeah, don't forget to do. Oh, let me say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye, Rosefire. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Blue Cone. And then everybody in the live chat. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Dead Life. Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Blue Cone. Goodbye, Nate. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you guys for being here, hanging out, and having a good time. We'll see you guys all on Monday. Anyways, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.